As we head toward the midterm elections, voters could once again see a familiar matchup in Virginia's 2nd District.
That's right. Incumbent Republican Congresswoman Jen Kiggans is facing off against former Democratic Congresswoman Elaine Luria. Now, Leila Cox is going to join us now in studio. And Leila, there are primaries to win first. But if these two win their primaries, this will be a high-profile rematch.
Yeah, that's right, Connor and Janet. The rematch is not official, but all eyes are on the two candidates. I spoke with Kiggans and Luria about their campaign efforts and what sets them apart despite their similar Navy and service-focused backgrounds. The race for one of Virginia's closely watched seats in Congress is already kicking off, setting up a potential rematch between Republican Congresswoman Jen Kiggans.
Voters know who I am. This is not my first time to run for office.
And former Democratic Congresswoman Elaine Luria.
I think what we need is both accountability and affordability.
Kiggans was elected to Congress in 2022 after beating Luria by a small margin. 4 years later, Kiggans is running for a third term in Virginia's 2nd Congressional District.
Some of the work I'm most proud of is what we've done for military families, not just our war fighters, making sure they have the resources they need, but the bipartisan quality of life task force that I served on last Congress, where we put historic pay raises in place, especially for our junior enlisted.
Democratic candidate Elaine Luria represented the district from 2019 to 2023. Luria tells 13 News Now what motivated her to re-enter the 2026 congressional race.
And it was clear to me that I had to. The people of coastal Virginia needed a different voice than what Jen Kiggans was doing.
Virginia's 2nd Congressional District includes Virginia Beach, the Eastern Shore, and parts of Chesapeake and Suffolk. With a strong focus on their records of service, Kiggans and Luria clash on how to translate that into policy priorities for Virginians.
Serving and representing the people, you have to have something that you're for. You can't just be against. And there's a lot of work to be done. We've seen prices skyrocketing.
The two candidates still need to become their party's nominees by winning primaries in August. But both Kiggans and Luria tell 13 News Now they believe they can win.
And you look at our priorities of taking care of our military and our military families, taking care of our local businesses and our law enforcement, people who keep our communities safe, and taking care of our beach and our bay. I mean, that's been an important priority of ours as well. We will continue to focus on that.
Now, the race isn't set in stone just yet. Republican William Mathers is challenging Kiggans in the Republican primary, and Luria is running against 5 other candidates for the Democratic nomination. Leila Cox, 13 News Now.
All right, Leila, thanks for the update. And that primary election is on August 4th. Now, count on 13 News Now to bring you updates on all the candidates as Election Day approaches.